made it down to Malaga. And look, sunglasses are out. Yes! So from 2 degrees to about, it's got to be, I don't know, it's got to be just shy of 20, surely. Feels ever so warm. This is coming off in a minute. So yeah, I'm just waiting for someone from Toro to come and collect me. And then we'll start our little few days trip down here. Whew. Still waiting for the other boys. They've, I think their flight's been delayed. They sat at Gatwick Airport waiting to take off due to fog, I think. TMF just texted to say if they don't take off soon, he's going to go up there and do it himself. Alright folks, just walking down to the pickup point. I can see Mr. Toro Trail's old Vito over there. Here we go. Hey. How are we doing? It's very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, mate.
Thank you very much for having me. Hey, you alright? Oh yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, look at this weather. Woo.
Welcome anyway, mate.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
It's lovely to meet you as well. Like I said, thanks for having me.
Oh, no, it's...
The amount of people, Lyndon, that have said to me, you know, good luck with your trip down there and everything, and the folks that have already been,
yeah.
the amount of people that speak your praises.
Oh, bless.
Lyndon's a lovely bloke. You'll get on very well with
I'm a
him.
hypnotist, it's just when they leave.
Yeah, he's
my eyes, not round my eyes. You've been really enjoyed yourself. That's a really nice guy. No, we have some fun. We love what we do, and that's half the battle, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You enjoy it.
Should be a good crack. Folks, look at this. You might struggle to hear me because there's a fella over there doing the blowing the leaves. But this place is awesome. I'm right shocked. Look at that for a pad. Hey, I've got a feeling we're going to have one hell of a good trip down here. Here are all the bikes over here. I'm just going to show you. Get away from that leaf blower. Here they all up. Hey mate, you alright? Very well. What a cracking place. Very rich, pleased to meet you, alright?
Again, nice to meet you.
Adrian, lovely to meet you, mate. Wow. Can't believe it. Right excited.
Yeah,
yeah, very. So yeah, a little room with all the bikes there. I mean, like just a little barbecue area. Like just nestled in up in the mountains. Yeah, what a cracking place this is. I wonder if that's the 4 we're having. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what a place. I'm a little bit beside myself. I'm super excited. The others are due to arrive shortly, I think, or next hour or so. Little sitting table and that in the pool. Very cool. Get some photos. Well, I can't wait to get riding tomorrow in these beautiful mountains. Got loads of dirt bikes as well here, so I definitely want to give that a shot as well. I've got my little mate at the side of me. Look at him. Good lad. What a bloody location. This must be set in at least a couple of acres. Still got sleep air from the plane. I'm going to get a bloody suntan while we're down here, you know. My ears are burning. What a cracking place this is. Where my mate's gone. Well, I'm just sat here waiting for the lads to turn up. Doing Instagram and wild bad. Oh, this is perfect. Just look at these skies, folks. Just look. Just look. Oh, yes. Not bad for a Monday afternoon in January, is it? Not bad at all. So yeah, I'm about to meet Teapotone and the MissendenFlyer for the very first time. And Mr. LambChops is in there as well, but I've met him a couple of times, as you know. And me and you tonight, pal, are sharing. I think because we're newbies here, we've been shacked up together. But not bothered about that. I'm a good cuddler, so don't you worry. Good morning, folks. We've woken up. It's a bit chilly this morning, but blue skies. I'm about to go out for the first day on these beautiful GSs into the mountains. Very, very excited we are too. Had a cracking night last night. Went out for a lovely meal. And yeah, a few more beers. It was good actually. It was all nice to get to all know each other, and yeah, just blew the cobwebs out last night. And today's gonna be ace. See if we can rig all the cameras up properly and the intercoms as well, so we can do a proper like 4-way vlog. Should be very cool this morning. Right, go down and get some breakfast and then get these bikes loaded up. See you in a bit. We're about to get off and out. Just getting the bikes prepped. I don't know how I'm gonna get all my cameras in. I've chosen one that's got a mount on for the GoPro, but just a bit worried about my DSLR. I've chosen this one, look. Here's all the bikes. There's that beautiful 1250. Yeah. I'm gonna stick this one on. So I've got to what's it there, look. Yeah, so my thing was, I don't know how I'm gonna get my DSLR in here. Without it rattling around and smashing up. Hey boys, here's to sharing our first ride together.
Yes, man.
Excellent. Let's hit the road. Let's show them how it's
We
done.
finally got the band back together.
We got the band back together.
I'm riding a pair in there.
Right.
Left mounter. A little bit quicker, just we're never going to turn off. We just ride normally, don't play catch up. Just
Received.
so if there is a gap up here, just take your time. There won't be, I'm not going to go mental.
Yeah, John, keep up.
God. Don't worry, I'm never going to turn
Yeah.
Oh, better take the key out, I suppose.
Oh yeah, what do we do with that then? I'm not used to these.
Pop it in your pocket.
Which is the correct way for the key? Oh, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Stick it in your pocket. Can you just put it in there for me, please?
Yeah, John, if you just take the camera out, not the camera, the key out and whack that in your pocket. That's all you need.
How do you start these things then? How do you start these bikes?
If it's in neutral, then you just, where you'd put the key, where it says on off, just push the button up to on and then hit the ignition button.
We put the key. It's not doing anything. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm not even. I didn't even tell you what I was trying to do then. Anyone would think I've only just got on a motorbike for the first time ever.
Right, so suspension, road, no, dynamic, yes. Mode, road, dynamic.
Let's get used to these GS's then, folks.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's like being home. Well, folks, we are finally on the road with the MissendenFlyer, Richie Vida and Lamb Chops. We've also got two wheels and a ponytail up the front. She is the one that doesn't look like a fat middle-aged man.
Did we get TMF on?
No, he's not joined the network yet.
Okay. Buenos dias, amigos. Yes, finally on the road with the boys.
Yeah, I know. Happy days.
Very, very, very excited.
Got Lyndon up front, we've got two wheels and a ponytail, we've got a shaft, we've got Richie Vida in front and behind Teapotone, and I'm not sure which order we're in, and of course LambChopRides. It's going to be a top day.
We had a good few beers last night and a nice bonding session.
Bondage session.
Bonding, not bondage. Oh shit. Whoa. Bit lumpy this morning. I stole it then.
Probably a good job we haven't got a TMF on. He does nothing but talk about.
What an eye opener! It was brilliant. So funny last night. He's the worst one of the llamas.
He's a proper boy. It's not all sweetness and light, folks. I tell you. Great giggle.
Look, he's like a meerkat, isn't he? Let's forget that. There we go. Oh look, he's got a rear-facing camera. How cool is that?
As Brucey were just saying, 22nd of January, folks, and look at us. It's about, what are we on, 9 degrees? I've got my front-facing camera stuck to the clock, so I can't see anything. I do hope that doesn't let go today.
Yeah, that's never handy.
I actually remember this bit of road from TMF's recent video. Yeah, strange junction that is. I agree,
Yes,
TMF. I decided to use the Hero 5 as my front-facing camera and my Hero 7 as the rear-facing camera for you lot behind. So I'm looking forward to seeing how good that looks.
Have you got the Hero 7 on just now, have you?
Yeah, I've got it on, mate. Yeah.
Oh,
I've got a few batteries, so I feel you know your left foot peg.
Yeah.
When they put the ball of your foot on the peg, your heel of your foot's touching the stand, isn't it? Or it is on my boot.
Yeah, it does. What, the stand?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I don't
stand.
know.
You know the centre stand.
Oh
the
yeah,
centre
yeah.
stand.
Yeah. I kind of put the middle of my foot onto the end of the peg now.
That's a lot more comfortable actually, yeah. So I just normally ride with my balls and my feet on the pegs, and that's better.
You need to get your pipe and slippers. You're on a GS now, man. Much more civilised.
I wonder what Mr. Lamb Chops is saying at the moment.
I know. You've never ridden one before, has he?
He's either reaffirming his stance on the GS, or he's going, ooh.
I'll have to make sure he's in dynamic mode and dynamic suspension.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't even know what setting I'm in, but I can't see the dash, so I don't know what I'm doing. When we pull up in a bit, I'll change this camera position a little bit and then check everything's how it should be. Oh, folks, 2.5 hours on a plane. As you know, in the UK at the moment, it is freezing under a complete blanket of fog and cloud. And look at us, 2.5 hours on a plane, and you're down here.
Yeah. You can't beat it, can you?
Nope. Even, you know, because of where we are, again, only a couple of hours on a plane. Even for a weekend, it's easy, isn't it? You've not got to like take time off work or anything. You can fly down on a Friday night. You got Saturday and Sunday. Bugger off back home Sunday night, and you're back at work Monday.
And you literally need a credit card and your passport. That's it, don't you? When your driving licence. That's all you need.
Lyndon's a nice chap, isn't he?
Yeah. Mad as a box of frogs. Good boy.
Well, at 9 degrees, I'm very happy. 10 degrees we've just notched up to. I'm very happy that I put my liner in my mesh jacket, because at the moment I'm freezing my giblets off.
Are you?
Yeah, it's a full mesh jacket, so it's.
Is that like the one you got in the States?
It is, yeah. I love it, and it's gorgeous when once we've gone up about 5 degrees, it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's a little bit on the chilly side.
Oh, it's cold through the night, isn't it?
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Am I back? Hey, I'm back.
Welcome along, guys.
We've got a new rider calling in. What's your name and where you from?
We were just saying, Chops, you're either at the moment reaffirming your stance on the GS, or you're going, ooh.
I don't know yet. I'm holding my opinion. I'm not massively impressed so far.
Have you got it in dynamic mode?
It's in road mode.
Ah, right. We'll get that changed over.
Oh, really? So was that on the the mode button? Yeah.
Yeah. Push the mode button until it says
dynamic. I got it.
And then just pop the clutch, and that'll be you into dynamic. And then on the suspension, over on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Below the ABS is like a rear shock.
I see it.
Push that and cycle that through to dynamic.
Dynamic, that's it, dynamic. I'm there. It's quite nimble, isn't it? It does change direction.
Yeah.
Because that engine's so low down, it's quite flickable.
Yeah. On all the grunt is really low. It's like below sort of 5,000-6,000 revs. Everything's low down.
That's what I said. That's why I'm reserving jumping. Because sometimes you got to get used to how the engine performs, haven't you, and find where its power is. So.
And you just short shift up, you just use the blipper and the quick shifter, up through the gears.
Have these got quick shifters on?
Yeah. I think yours has,
Ooh.
And the blipper, but close the throttle before you blip. Look at this weather though. I mean, it's a little bit of a nip in the air, but
not bad, is it, for the 22nd of January?
I'm saying we're just a couple of hours away from home.
I know.
-5 it was when I was riding to the airport yesterday.
-5, Jesus.
Who's that rather camp individual with the camo on? It's TMF. I don't need fuel. I'm full.
I can't tell where the.
Bit like my belly. It's nice. I'm still adjusting to it.
Oh, it takes a while.
It's
come around to the right.
Yeah, you could be right, and it's got the car formers as well, I see, which is always one of my favourites. Oh, I don't have my heated grips on. What a fool! Heated grips.
Are yours on?
No, they weren't on. I forgot to put them on. Heated grip. You got heated grip? Not got heated grips, Bruce? You got heated grips?
Say again?
We're connected now. I managed to connect to them again. We will get you sorted. We'll have to get you sorted. Oh.
Yeah, Bruce, when I was, you know, I was saying, how'd you start these things? And I said, I didn't even tell you what I just did.
What?
I was pressing the friggin', you know, the start button, not the actual start button that we all know is how you start a bike.
Oh, you're pushing
I
that
was pressing that like you press a keyless car. I'm like, what's wrong with this car? Why won't it start? Bike, why won't it start? I'm cool at the moment, thank you.
I'm good, mate, thanks. Cheers.
Cool. What have you got in your pack, Bruce? Do you always
In
carry
my
this?
backpack. Yeah, I've pretty much always got it because I've got my wallet and phone in
Yeah.
there. And then it's a bit geeky. I've always got a little first aid pack and a tyre plugging kit. And then I've brought like cables, mounts, charging battery.
Do you always ride with that on then?
Yeah. I've always ridden with the rucksack. It feels weird not having one now.
Yeah, if you're used to doing it, yeah.
Yeah.
What was going on with your gears?
No, mate, I don't know. I stalled it, and then when I set off it, we're like, wait, oh. Me getting used to a GS, we'll put that down to, yeah. I know, yeah. They do feel very happy on the front end, don't they? When you give it some.
It's load of bottom end then, load of
You know, you're saying about the being flickable. That's the V-Strom surprised me loads with that.
Yeah.
You can have some right fun on that, can't you?
Yeah.
You can feel that's heavy there, but that was only the 650 V-Strom I was on for people.
Yeah.
It is a lot like to ride, to be fair.
Do you think that feels heavy?
It feels heavier than the 650 V-Strom.
Right.
No, it doesn't feel heavy. It feels it's like any of these bikes. When you push them around, they feel
Absolutely,
heavy. But when you
yeah.
roll it, because the engine is so low down, with it being
Once we get on the twisters, they're handled great.
Yeah.
you've got to leave it more above it.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I don't go with that approach. It takes too much fancy nightmare. I just turn on.
That's the thing. If you're syncing other people,
You have to really.
you have to leave it going. Otherwise, you're constantly having to resync all the time. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Once you've synced one file, it's synced, isn't it? And you can cut it in as long as you group it together. You can cut and chop.
Oh, it's corrupt. You don't get anything.
Pardon?
When it's corrupt.
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 Oh yeah, if it goes
Oh,
corrupt,
yeah.
then yeah, it's gone, isn't it? Which is a real pain in the ass, and it unfortunately it happens, doesn't it?
Could you please introduce yourself?
Good day, sir. MissendenFlyer. How you doing? Good. Oh, okay.
Teapotone, how you doing?
Richie Vida checking in from southern Spain. Woohoo! Chef,
Plain old Tom.
Chef, have you got an ND filter on that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's smooth, isn't it?
Ooh.
That's not connected in, you know that?
Yeah, but that's because I wouldn't have understand you if I,
All right.
I could have introduced myself.
Anybody else want to try it?
Oh, thank you.
I'll chuck it in my box then. All right, thank you. Cheers.
Oh, thought we were going to have a dance then, Bruce.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Extensions, well, you can use this.
Because I can't put it here. It doesn't.
Yeah, but what about like I don't want to cover that up.
Huh?
I don't want to cover the vent up. I suppose it could fit a little bit lower.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, but he wants the vent.
Yeah, I want the vent. Yeah.
When you put the sticker here with this, you can still use it.
Mm. What do you do with the? Do you want me to put it in? That's it. You know, with your ND filter, have you lowered the shutter speed then to match your frame rate?
No, it's on auto. The important thing is to just lock the ISO
Yeah.
to 100.
Yeah.
Then it automatically uses longer shutter speed.
Yeah.
So usually that.
So you keeping your ISO locked at 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then let your shutter speed and everything do its
Just
thing.
need to watch it because actually here I think it's still light enough. But of course, if you're, for instance, somewhere in the woods
Yep.
where there's no
Too dark.
sunlight, it will be too dark.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you've locked your ISO, then it can't correct itself.